I'm sure I'm not going to be the only person in the next few weeks learning how to play a particular race. Oh, we have a game. It's Orc. We're
Hello,
playing.
Jim Licksweet and Ghost. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the show. Morbid Orbits asks, "Are you a pimp?"
For the right money, I can probably be a pimp. Why? What are you asking?
He does have a Mercedes, so that's half the job, isn't it?
There's a niggle on that one. Yeah, that's true. Why? Orc mirror. Smashed it.
Because Morbid Orbits likens you to Littlefinger teaching his horse how to do sex optimally. Yes, that's probably what it's going to be like, isn't it?
Oh, right, okay.
Bushranger asks, "Have we got a name for the vampire team yet?"
No, not yet. Unless you've come up with one, Zonk.
Not. No.
Yeah, Destronov, it did, didn't it? I nearly clicked concede by mistake. Right, back to the opposing team again. So, I've only got 11. We've put a bribe because we've got a little dirty fucker. That's a move bust as well, isn't it? Yeah. So he's got 4 guard, and I've only got 3, I think. He's got 2 dodge, got no tackle. But, what's his statistics, actually? Opposing team. Statistics. 835, okay. Alright, let's do this. A little bit of Orc Mirror. Coldy, good evening. Hope you're well. Zunk, there's a very, very long name in chat just below the last thing Destronov said. Please help.
The Katzenjammer.
Okay, can we shorten that to something? Dirk, is that okay? Oh,
well, der Katzenjammer. So
okay.
It would be, I suppose, Katzen. Not really. It doesn't lend itself to shorting.
Okay. Gimlick won the PS4 Champ Cup last Sunday. €500 banked. That is impressive. That is impressive. Duca, good evening. We're going to need you on this one, fella. Pull up a chair.
Oh, congrats, Gimlet. What race did you use in the end? Because it's going to be either Wood Elves or Chorse for PC version Season 8.
Yeah,
Duca, it's you got a feel for Shattered Ice, haven't you? Just got elfed. Ah, Necro's nice.
Yeah, that's good. I haven't actually had a look. Has the upload from last night gone down well on YouTube?
About 50 views, I think.
Oh, that's good. By the way,
I can check now, actually.
57 views. Wow, that's good. If anyone actually watches one game on YouTube over the next 2 months, 5 months, go and watch the YouTube game I uploaded last night, Anarian versus Shattered Ice. I'm slightly offended that I wasn't part of the actual playing, but wow, just
that
wow.
That link.
Yeah, you just yeah, disgusting. Duca nailed it in one word. Wow is the next other word that I might use. Okay, right. So, what we got?
Amatrak and Trusaria, welcome to the show. Thank you for the follow, folks. Oh dear, it's raining. That's not good.
Yeah, it's a little bit slippery when wet, isn't it? This is no good.
Did you give him any inducements, or was it about?
No, I've got inducements on him. So we've got a bribe.
I'm thinking he might be quite new. This guy.
Quite possibly.
Well, if you got a lineman who's move 4, I'd probably bin him, and his first skills were Dauntless and Block. It's not awful, but it's not really optimal what you'd use Orc lineman for, is it?
Nah.
They tend to be dirty player. Maybe give them wrestle just to be line fodder.
Yep.
So what else has he got? Block on a black orc, block on a black orc, block on a black orc. Yeah, that's all sound.
Huh. I didn't catch it because it's raining. Oh well.
It's a shame, isn't it? Well, Advart, we are playing Orcs, mate. Is the stream title correct, Andy?
It is, yeah. This is Champ Ladder 8 Games featuring you.
Oh, jolly good. Player Swarm, welcome to the show. Thank you for the follow. Pull up a seat, my friend.
That was always a little bit of a gamble. Oh well. 1, 2.
You're not going to thank the Katsunyama for the follow, Andy? Because I want to hear you try and say the Katsunyama.
No. But I am pleased he did follow, so thank you very much.
Me too.
You should use my naming convention. If you can't pronounce the name, it's Bob.
Aha!
But we can pronounce the name, surely, can't we?
You can.
Yeah, just not all of us can. Oh well. Right. Far back's this ball. Right. Let's try and pick the ball up. No.
Well, he can get next to the ball, but he can't actually reach it, so that's not the end of the world.
The Katzenjammer. Yeah. The Cat Hammerer. This is why I went with Andy Davo. You don't get Andy Davo wrong. I like all the different stuff that's out there, but I can't do it. I can't.
Well, there's nothing difficult about that.
It's difficult.
Perfectly simple.
It's not. It's difficult. Anyway, back to the game. Back to the game. Right, we didn't get to use a bribe in the first turn because there was nothing worth fouling. Although he's only got 11, I would like to foul either the Mighty Blow one or anything with guard. Tactics-wise here, I went for something slightly risky, which was the blitz on the blitzer. Sorry, the block with our Mighty Blow guy and his bludgeoning blitzer. Because if I got it over, I was going to foul it. But it didn't.
Hello, Waaaargh. Ooh, Pidpad. Quick, check chat, mate. There's all Swedish going on.
Right, I actually have to start the stream as well.
You mean you're not watching? What's going on there?
Orcs.
Orcs are fun. Well, more accurately, Orcs will be fun. They're just on the cusp of greatness.
Books are great.
Oh, it's Waaaargh again with his 4 sentences of Swedish or
Oh,
whatever.
no.
it is.
No.
Gimlick's Swede was talking. Is it Gimlick and then SWE is Sweden? Is that what that is? So we should just call you Gimlick?
Yes.
Okay. I hadn't clocked that. I have now, of course. Oh, for a fireball. Look at that, look. 7 Orcs in a line. Oh, yeah. Now, what I think you should be doing is going to put in some pressure on the ball, because I might not pick it up again next turn. So, if you don't put any pressure on the ball, doesn't fucking matter if I don't pick it up. Oh, brilliant.
I said you ought not to worry about there. So that turned out right.
Indeed. Right, we'll follow that up.
Well, for being orcs, this might actually be interesting. There's rain, and orcs absolutely
Everywhere.
no, far from everywhere. They are all clumped up in a little ball.
It's a massive punch up. The troll, we need to get Sharp in there. He wants to jump in and inflict guard on everything. Oh,
Go on!
Lava Jackal, back of the net.
Oh, that not levelled him. Oh well.
Well, that was a bit of rotten luck for Voyager, wasn't it? Voyager, have we played him before? That name rings a bell, doesn't it? Voyager.
Did it really level him?
No, it didn't.
I thought so. Falls in. No, I did not have permission to be difficult, so I'll just be silent instead.
Waaaargh is still alive, Waaaargh. He's on 13 points. And he's, at the moment, he's potentially the right elf, except it's raining, so possibly not. Go on, Dom, get one.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem, is the fact that because it's raining, it's going to be difficult to do anything.
See, he's called one of his Black Orcs Edgar Allan Poe. It would be better if that was Edgar Allan Pork, because it's like quite close to the original, and it's pork, you know.
Yeah.
I'd have preferred that. Destronov, I'd always imagined that you were some sort of Russian prince. I never would have guessed you were Swedish, mate. Live and learn, didn't you?
Right. Oh, I'm very tempted to just foul that line up now. We've already killed one casualty, so fuck it. Alright.
We don't have a brib.
I do have a bribe.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah, I've got a bribe, so let's foul.
Right. Oh, that didn't work, did it?
That didn't work.
Very poor.
Oh, we've picked the ball up now.
Why are you fouling? I've seen you foul.
It's shit, isn't it? You must be the only player ever to not be able to do it.
No. You still get to keep your players on the pitch at times, at least. So you're only the third worst fouler ever.
I want a potato. I want to go on semi-potato. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be there then. Right. This is... Come and play near the sidelines. Come on! Come and play near the sidelines! Dare you! Oh, is this... Aardvark, are you talking about the vampires? I like Simply Dead. If we can get him to play near the sidelines. Zunkbot, are you writing these down? ACD Simply Dead and ACDC Deceased. AC Deceased.
Yes.
Excellent.
Thanks you very much.
Duca reckons suck it and see.
Suck it and see is more of a motto, I think,
Yeah.
rather than a team name.
Sunnydale High Class of 97. We're getting dangerously close to Buffy there, aren't we? El Duderino is now following.
About time. You've been watching
Where-
us for 2 months, haven't you?
Yeah, where have you been for the last 2 months? Fucking hell. Still. What do we think he's going to do here? Because I'm a little bit not sure what his plan is. When I suspect he's going to, yeah, he's going to blitz Waaaargh. Waaaargh's going to take one to the chin. Luckily, it turned out it was just the chest and it was a flat palm, so he's just got pushed away.
It's the notifications, Dudorino. It's an on and off switch. You've probably found it, I guess. OCC is about to start week 7 tomorrow. And there are 9 weeks in total, so this week and 2 more after that.
I have actually made a very useful thread for that. Hold a moment, I link it.
Yeah, there are 3 weeks left. Good-o. It's just written, the dodge, it does nothing. Not when you fail them, no it does not. Right. I want to foul that while it's on the floor. So we're going to divert what my original blitz was going to be, which was going to be on the thrower. I'm going to foul the bludgeoning blitzer. So. Although, so I could blitz the bludger and pin it near the sideline. Then only get 2 assists on the bludger, or I can get 3 assists on the bludger. I think it's got to be 3 assists on the bludger, hasn't it?
That link I just posted has all the dates for what's happening in OCC up until next season start.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Well, okay, I can use what just happened to me in the beta as an argument for not trying to play there. I found a match, I looked at my opponent's team, and then he conceded.
Oh.
Yes, that would probably happen quite a bit. Because it's raining, do you want to just score with Dartlaw?
I probably will end up scoring with him, but I don't want to.
It's just handoffs are going to be just too much fun.
Yeah, there is that serious problem, yes.
I don't know. It's going to look.
Oh, we didn't break armor again. Rubbish. Call yourself an orc. There we go. Okay, so I've left the ball not exposed, but vulnerable to flooding, shall we say. And I'm hoping he does flood it. Because if he floods it, we get to put this on YouTube. As how to surf stuff.
Bushranger. Nothing, because you only posted it like seconds ago.
What did he write?
It says, well, what's happened to my OCC sign up? And I can see it. It just says posted just now. So there you go. Helios, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Hey, Ev.
Pidpad, you don't tend to reply to every one of the sign-up threads, do you? You just occasionally go, right, all above here, got them. But
Yes.
Pidpad is devastatingly efficient. It's none of this OCC, UKBBL slapdash nonsense. He's a well-oiled machine.
Basically, if you sign up, you will be noted down.
Thank you.
Yes, I would have confidence. But it's done, mate. It's definitely there. You sorted.
Okay, so he's committed. He's committing to this this crazy idea of flank attack, and I'm hopeful that the following turn we can then punish this.
Oh, Andy, my OCC game is on Friday. What time would you prefer?
Oh no, whenever you're free.
Yeah, but to coincide with the stream so that we actually do stream it rather than just the last 2 minutes.
Let me talk to Robbo, because we were gonna. I think we were gonna do the UKBBL final on Friday.
No, he's in Poland.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, we're not going to do the UKBBL final on Friday.
What time do you want to start streaming?
I don't know. I'll have to. I need to physically talk to Robbo and find out when he's available.
Not Friday. So what time Friday do you want to start?
I know, but well, 7 or 9 is the the answer is 7 or 9. But I want to know what time Robbo's free so I can get that game arranged.
He isn't free.
No, in general, he must be available at some point.
Yeah. So what? But why does that then have a bearing on Friday? Seeing as he's definitely not available on Friday. Let me ask again. What time on Friday?
Okay, on Friday.
Start streaming.
7 o'clock is when I'm going to start streaming on Friday.
Fine, there you go.
Oh dear.
I know. What the hell were you talking about Robbo for? He can't play on Friday, so it doesn't matter, does it?
But yeah.
Who's being difficult now, eh?
Yeah, right. Fucking hell. I've been at work all day, right? I'm a bit tired. I'm not tired. I just. Yeah.
Not working. Out of order.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about this surf because it is available. It is there. Right, so block pushes you to here, pushes you to here, pushes you to there. So we can pin the Black Orc against the sideline without even doing anything. So if the chain push into the Black Orc is already there, and you just need to cancel that assist out, we then have a question about what we're going to do with the frenzy. If you get the push, you could actually do it there, couldn't you? So you need to stand this guy here.
Well, if you stun the guy southwest of Darklaw and then frenzy into his thrower.
This will make sense in a minute, don't worry.
No, you can't do what I was thinking because he's got one of them's in the way of where you need to be, so ignore me.
Okay.
You're pushing your luck this evening, you fella.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, but what?
I don't know.
It's all right. We'll work round you.
Oh, okay. So, do I fancy 2 dice uphill?
No. No, you're not an Aryan. You can't just dictate dice and then have them happen for you. No. No, don't do it! I mean,
It's gotta be the
I
blitz.
see what you're doing, but
His guard's in the way.
yeah.
Yeah. We're sort of accepting a little bit that we're not going to end up holding the ball next turn.
Probably worth it to get rid of a Black Orc at this stage. It's early doors.
Yeah. And it was straight injury roll. So it was removal with it was a straight injury roll. So maybe wasn't as good as I was hoping for. I have to admit. What I wanted was a push on the blitzer that's lying down, the mighty blow guy, because then we would have frenzied into the blitzer, and the Black Orc is already against the edge. The thrower then goes into the square against the side of the pitch in front of our Black Orc, and then the second push is into the Black Orc. Is where the thrower is now, and the Black Orc is already gone. And our thrower is then not in jeopardy. So we didn't actually get the dice that I wanted that turn. We got okay dice, just not the ones I wanted.
Oh, he knows you can take it, Dark Lord.
Yeah. But he can only get one dice on the ball.
Yes.
If he's feeling particularly brave, he can do 2 dice uphill on the ball into 1 dice on the ball. That's a thing. If he'd got a Black Orc with guard, he could blitz into the dirty player, but he doesn't. And the more we play against the sidelines, the more this is not a good idea for him.
I think he's just moved that guy there to remove the assist from the Orc with guard, which strengthens my belief that he's not playing much of this. HBD, hello, buddy. Ah, there you go.
That's not the square I wanted it in, but
It doesn't matter. That throw is that throw is probably going somewhere.
Oh, you mean like a holiday camp or something?
Well, off the pitch.
Does it sound like vuvuzelas in this stadium? It really does sound like there's vuvuzelas in it.
Yes.
I don't like the vuvuzelas. Can they not? Oh, Shard Ice. Good evening. Again, I'm so sorry that you got an Orient. Okay, so what are our choices here? Well, we can push the throw against the sideline without too much effort. However, what else is available? I really don't like those vuvuzelas. I think that push has saved him from getting surfed this turn.
So is that a unique thing to the, this Orc Stadium? Or is this an Orc Stadium? It's not, is it? This is the Human Stadium.
Don't know. Bloody annoying though.
Yeah, this is the Human Stadium.
Is it?
Yeah, well, background's full of humans, and it's got all kind of alt-dwarf architecture.
Isn't the crowd always humans?
Good point. Don't know.
No, you get trolls and shit.
Oh, God.
This is 100% humans that I can see so far.
I need the Black Orc off the sideline, and if we'd have got a knockdown, we could have generated up a foul. So, not insane.
The Loup Legendary, thank you for the follow and welcome to the show.
Now, if we run the frenzy around the back, we might be able to engineer something interesting. So before we shut the door on the frenzy being around the back, whoops. Let's run some players around the other side. Cheers, thank you. Can't tell what that's got. That's got guard, I think.
Which one? The blitzer behind him. It
Right.
does.
Yeah.
I'm very glad Dark Lord picked that up. That was a bit banana skin there, wasn't it?
It was, yes. This hasn't gone quite as well as I was hoping, I have to admit. Even though we have got, what, a 2-player advantage and one lying well out of the way, so we've actually got a 3-player advantage this turn.
It's early days. And I suspect running Domin round the back with his frenzy will possibly yield results next turn. Because that was part of the problem, that he couldn't get round the right side to do the pushing, could he?
No, but now he can.
Yeah. And also with Waaaargh stood where he is, that gives you another one, potentially.
Yeah, this is all going to be coming down to what does he do next. How are his block dice this turn? Because if they're not a great turn, we'll really do some damage. If they're good... I think he's trying to plot how to get 2 dice on the ball, and I don't think 2 dice on the ball exists. So he's got...
No, I don't think so either.
So he can do 2 dice on the dirty player orc with a thrower, but if you do that, the thrower is massively at risk then the following turn. The more he commits players into fighting without tying up our 2 players around the back, the more likely it is that we'll be able to do something. But I do need a couple of players stood up this side of the ball to do something with.
See, D Sharp's doing a fantastic job at the moment. He's basically tied up 3 players.
Yep. I think his next action is going to be a Dauntless block on the troll, which is already, if he fails Dauntless, it's 1 dice. Okay, push. Alright. One must fail and... ... Push. Okay. I just want to see what happens, because this could be a turn where interesting things happen.
No, his block dice have been very good. 3 knockdowns, 2 pushes. You take that, don't you?
Yeah.
Do
We'll
we
be
risk
okay.
trying to reposition sharp to just east of that Black Orc who's blitzed? Ah, possibly not. Ooh, bold. Ah, it's back on again.
Oh, that's fucking annoying. That's just annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, sharp. What have you done?
I could really do with the way he was going to go there. That...
Apparently my volume's quiet.
I think it was Andy that got slightly loud over there.
No, I just got annoyed then. Oh, it's massively annoying.
Yeah, you're a lot louder than both of us. Ignore it for now, sorted out.
I'll fix it in a minute, yeah.
Well, what I'm thinking is advance Saint
Horrendously annoying.
Saint Sugary South 1, blitz the thrower off the pitch, then we were blocks east, and then make a dodge with Dark Law. That's option 1.
I'm just going to get rid of the thrower, because need to get rid of thrower. Oh, shit, I didn't see that was 2 dice uphill.
No, neither did I. Why is that 2 dice uphill? Oh, both of those have got guard. Didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Oh well, got away with it. Ha ha! Jolly good.
All comes down to that troll going stupid. All of that was the troll being stupid.
Dina Man, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the show. Evening, Ali.
They'll both be giving an assist, so I can block that out. I can follow that up.
There we go. Worked out.
Just more luck than judgment on that one. Jesus Christ.
And a stun on the guard Black Orc is rather helpful as well. So that was a good turn considering. minor error there, but then we both made that error. I'd looked at that and went, no, that'll be fine. When it got that 2 dice into 2 uphill. Oh, good. That was all in all pretty good. Up from Sharp's little moment of confusion. Kept it interesting, didn't it?
Yeah. Believe in the red dice, Andy. Yeah, shadow dice. Jesus. Right. What's wrong with the sound? I pressed a button on my headset when a girlfriend came in by mistake, and has it just made me shitloads louder? Is that what's happened?
I think so. Oh, hello.
What about now? Sounds okay to me. It was...
Oh, jolly good. Well done, Zayats. Thing is, we don't want Zayats holding the ball. It is the last Orc we want to score with.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was just I was frustrated, Bushranger. That troll going stupid that turn. He should... Where the stunned... no, sorry. Where the thrower is now, that's where he should have been stood, I think. And he did 2 things. 1, he inflicted guard on about 3 players. And 2, he filled in a square that I wanted to use for chain pushing. So it was doubly frustrating because 2 things were bad.
But Zayats has got the ball. Look at his little face. He's cock-a-hoop.
Still loud. Why is it still loud? It shouldn't be loud. Just made it even quieter.
No.
Florence!
Can we save him?
Apparently, there was too much blood. It was all washing around, and he's permanently dead.
Oh, no. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, well, back to the drawing board for him then.
Oh, no. I wish he'd stop rolling these dice. These
Oh, you mean
ones.
singular dice yellow ones? Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was on 6 points, so, you know, wasn't star player. But, still, he'd got guard already. That's a pain.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, in that case, that confirms, sorry, what I was going to do.
Narian. Oh, Sharp.
Right, bye-bye. Nope. That's fucking hell. It's really annoying. Just I haven't managed to knock over any of his guard. Just need to deal with guard. Blood Bowl 101, that is. Do not leave guard places knobbing around. Okay, we've got 5 rerolls. 2 rerolls. So, 1, 2.
Ooh.
No, you can't block that now because we won't get a knockdown. Done. Right, am I still... I am still dead loud. The mic's really got suddenly dead loud. What I did. Jeez, no. I can see it on the mixer bar. No. There we go. Okay, me and Zunk should be okay now together. Destronov, thank you for the plug. Do you know I need to turn the bedroom light on? Sorry everyone, I know that's going to ruin the effect of the orb, the plasma orb, but for this evening, it's a weeknight I'm afraid. It's a weeknight, I'm getting a bit old. I need the plasma, I need the bedroom light on.
Oh, it's all ruined now.
I know, it's going to be ruined in a minute when he rolls 2 more 3 pluses. Oh, that's actually a 4 plus. 4 plus 3 plus. Let's see what he does. So, is it a go for it to score? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a go for it to score, isn't it? That's a bit shit, isn't it? Anarian, have you nailed down a time yet on Sunday? I know it's only been 24 hours since you actually played, so I'm not expecting miracles. But I just wondered if you'd nailed one down.
Why is he making this? Go for it, yeah.
Move him out of the way. He needs to do something, but the threat isn't the player nearest the ball. It's the Black Orc, Waaaargh. There we go. Because Waaaargh can just punch the Black Orc out of the way without any assists.
I think he should.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's plan.
Just 2 casual go for it's there. Equally, why is he not walking past the troll? The troll's stupid. The troll doesn't count.
Because he's new. I don't think he's figured that out.
No. So, what have you been doing today anyways, Zonk?
Prepping for Thursday, mostly. What else to do? That's about it, really. Not a very exciting day today.
Okay. Right, we have a slight problem, which is it's 3 plus 2 plus to score.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, it's not. It's 2 plus 2 dice block, 3 plus 2 plus. Not ideal odds.
Retro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show. And Anarian said Sunday at 8 UTC, so that's 9 o'clock.
Okay. Right. If I push, I need to fill in these 2 squares and fill in that square. What? Why is there a dodge there? Oh, because that's not mine. Right, so we're going to blitz with the Black Orc. Got the POW, that's good. Obviously have to follow that up. The correct play here is to not throw any more blocks, so let's not. And let's score. Whee! Lucky Andy scores. Lucky Andy, who's not played that well, scores.
Well, didn't want to say.
Well, you know,
Well done.
you should always hold your hands up when you don't play that well.
Now, Zayats has scored. Do we, if Zayats levels, give him a kick? Or do we
Kick him.
give him his P45?
Did he get his KOs back? Or did we not actually do anything? Oh no, he just didn't cause any
Yeah.
damage.
Didn't do anything. You got one casualty each.
Yeah. Except his was on an important player, because he's killed a guard player. We did... Come on, screen, scroll.
Well, he goes dirty player, so it's not terrible.
Mm. So Sunday at UTC. Okay, excellent. So we've got one final organised. Now I just need to find out when Robbo's free. When are you not here from until?
Thursday, Sunday.
So Zunk. So Robbo can't do Thursday till Sunday. Right, Zunk. What can't you do? Go on. Say Tuesday and Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. Can you do? Oh, hang on. I can't do Wednesday because well, I shouldn't do Wednesday. Wednesday's supposed to be cinema
I'm
day.
not here on Wednesday. I'm in the northeast, mate.
Okay. Well, in that case, the final's got to be after then.
Well, Monday onwards.
Yeah. When's Robbo back, Pipad?
Sunday? Latest.
So, alright.
Latest late.
Well, we'll do it on Monday. I don't want to steal Gav's slot. Tuesday. Next Tuesday. A Tuesday. Let's do it Tuesday.
Well, it's him you should agree with, not me.
Well, also, don't forget, Gav doesn't have a show on Monday because there's no UK BBL, is there? It's closed season.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do Monday or Tuesday.
And I believe we are being diced.
Oh, sorry, I need to take them away. I forget the mic picks up literally the sound of me dropping a pin. Oh dear. So, right, what we're going to do next half. So we've still got the bribe, and it's raining. Although we are now 4 guard plays 2 guard. Is it? There we go. Is it 4 guard? Yeah, he's got 4 guard. So 4 guard plays 2 guard. We desperately need to focus on fouling guard players next half. I wonder if he's in the channel as well, because there's a couple of times I've said stuff and then he's actually gone and then done it.
Not under that name.
Okay.
Doesn't mean he isn't, but not under that name.
Yeah. No, Bushranger, I have not. I don't know why I wouldn't have seen them. But
Sounds like hours of fun, doesn't it?
yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, Gruff, why don't we do finals Sunday and Monday, and then people have got double final. We can have a final double header. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, I like the idea of that. Do wish I was in both of them, but oh well. Can't have everything, can you, Andy? You can't have everything. go. Let's do that.
Destronov asks, what's the viewer record? A little over 200, Destronov.
Yeah. We just beat 200 twice in one day. 200 then dropped and then another 200 again. The viewership today's not been great. That's something I noticed. But then we've put no effort whatsoever into advertising, so I'm not really surprised. Why do you want to know, Destronov? What was the thoughts? Has the followers hit 1337 yet? We went past 1337 without mentioning it, actually. It's 1342 on my screen. Oh, now it's sunny, of course it is. Ooh, what's that? Thanks very much. I'm not massively hungry yet, but...
No. I thought you were.
No. Well, thank you, though. It's alright. I'll put it up here for the time being. Thank you.
I think you'll live.
See you, Els. Good evening. You think
We
I'll
got for
live?
dinner.
So tonight's dinner, sponsored by my girlfriend, is fish and chips with some floury vegetables, like leaves or whatever. Looks lovely. Just not that hungry.
Cauliflower?
Now she's gone. I might have stopped at McDonald's on the way back. I might have done.
So now you've got pressured dinner that you've got to eat it. Otherwise, you're going to look like grateful.
Has anyone done that? Has anyone gone, yeah, I think we're great. And then all of a sudden, you've just sort of stopped off at a fast food restaurant. I don't want to say it too loud because I don't know where she's gone. And then you've got, yeah, I didn't really want that.
So when you were spinning me a tale about being hard at work and that's why you only just made it in time, what you neglected to mention is that you did spend half an hour chuffing a happy
Well,
pig.
I might have stopped. I might have had to stop off. I had to go to work at 7 o'clock this morning.
Oh, you poor sausage. Did you have a McDougal's on the way in?
No. Yeah, you might have done actually. Maybe. Can't remember. Genuinely can't remember.
That's an interesting point, Dustin. With no idea, mate. We've had no contact with Cano. He's certainly never mentioned it to us.
I mean, if he wants to, don't get me wrong, we'd love him to.
So this is really what I'm subjecting myself to next season in the champion ladder.
Orcs.
Ogres.
Oh, ogres. Oh. That's just on you, that is.
Yeah. I'm playing against Amazons at the moment. That is not a good matchup.
Eat it, Andrew.
Well, I have decided I shall play ogres in the champion ladder. I have convinced myself it's a brilliant idea.
Shit dice. That was rubbish. That was fucking rubbish. So the actual plan for this turn was to frenzy and knock over the lineman that we hit with Mighty Blow. Then use the thrower to knock over the niggled Mighty Blow blitzer, and then stamp on it because it's got a niggle, and we would have had some assists. Neither of those things happened. Oh, it's more galling when he then rolls pals. That's really... Oh well.
Yeah, Voyager's block dice have been pretty strong so far this game, haven't they? But, you know, it's early days yet. We're halfway through.
Yeah, we're just getting guard wall pushed back though, that's a problem. He's got 5 guard, not 4. Oh no, 4. That Black Orc doesn't have it. The guard is so good, it is. It is massively very good. And 3 out of our 4 Black Orcs are 3, 2 and 1 star player point away from getting guard. So, can't wait. Can't wait. I was frustrated that we played in the rain because would have loved to have played properly in the first half and score with the Black Orc.
It's a curious move.
So he can roll another POW.
Yeah, Canoe's been streaming Blood Bowl for about 5 years, though, hasn't he, Destraf? He's been he's one of the original people to start streaming it, and I think he does other stuff as well.
I'm sure Knorr's the guy that works for Paradox Interactive. So his day job is streams games. So he will take some of his Paradox Interactive viewership, and then they will watch him do this.
I do not know.
No, it's not really me. That is what he does. I'm sure of it. We're just in so much trouble. I'm going to have to stand these up because I can't have them just... They're not doing anything lying down. I've got 2 dice there. So if you stood up. This is a POW. Oh, it's just shit block dice. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on.
Oh, I'd like to welcome Why Not Igor to the chat. Why Not Igor is not only a Blood Bowl player, but is also one of my really long-standing PlanetSide buddies. So Igor, welcome to the show, mate. And thanks for dropping by.
Good evening. Welcome to the channel. You join us at a particularly testing time. This is a game that's proving a bit of a challenge.
I often say that, don't I? Well, welcome, folks. You join us at a particularly testing time.
This one is actually a particularly testing time.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? Igor's being shy. Say something, Igor.
Come on.
Is this the Igor who gives us regen rolls? Probably. Hello, Tomo. You alright, mate?
really, really struggling here. Really struggling. It's the Blackhawks not having guard. It's 5 guard versus none. That's what's absolutely crippling us.
He's having pretty good success with the block dice, including the 1 dice ones. Isn't helping, but you know we can turn this round. I don't think he's that good. I really don't. So I think he puts him out of the bag. Igor says hi. He can't actually type a reply in the chat, but he says hello. Steam message and all.
Just what I wanted to push.
So, Destronov, how significant is your influence on Canora? I mean, do you have a manila A4 envelope full of really compelling photographs? Is it if you do want to lean on old Canora and say, "Oi, host my pal Andy," that would be lovely. Sure, a small fee could be arranged for you for your travels. Bang asked to have access to his beard trimmer. From what I've seen of Canoe, I don't think he owns a beard trimmer, does he?
Please be a knockdown. Just be a knockdown. Just be a fucking knockdown.
There you are. I don't know, Bulldog. Has Canoe ever played in UKBBL or OCC? Or tabletop or anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, but he should know of Andy, as he was streaming from Euroball in Sweden, and Andy did, let's call it, somewhat good.
That's why I wanted the knockdown. Yeah, second overall out of 170 coaches. I'll take that, thanks very much.
And incidentally, a Norwegian was third.
He was.
Well, is he really Norwegian though? But yes.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Ronan. That was it. It's just a little tense.
His salt levels are very high. It's just at a Big Mac.
Yeah.
So.
Bring out the stress dice. And no, I'm not allowed. I have to have a fidget spinner. We're going on to full three flash spin. There we go. We're on a full 3 spin flash. This is for when it's really getting to me. What did I play? I played Dark Elves and went 5-1-0. And included in that 5-1-0, I played against the best player in Team England, the best player in Team France, and the best player in Team Spain.
They are a bit, aren't they, now, Ian? Don't spoil it. He likes it.
I like it.
Don't spoil it for him.
And when it's slightly less salty, the ding stops flashing. It just sort of changes colour. So when we've got full three button flash, it's when I know I need to just to go into my happy place. Real men roll a bucket load of dice. Yeah, they would do an Arian, except real men have a microphone and a webcam that picks up everything. Ha ha ha.
Hello, Robbo. You're right, mate. Destronov, if you manage to pull something off like that, it can only help, can't it? So that'd be super.
Yeah. Zonkanar, we've mentioned it a couple of times. We would just like to see Blood Bowl do well. So anyone who wants to stream and help us, and we'll help them. So that'd be great.
Everyone's a winner.
Yeah, everyone wins in that scenario, don't they?
Evening, Chris. You all right, mate? Hello, Tector. How's it going, buddy?
Where are all these extra people come in? Has it suddenly got later or something? It's great that you're all here.
Yeah.
Where have you all come from?
What do you mean, just where have you been?
Yeah, why have you not here earlier?
I've only been on about an hour.
This is true.
That looks about normal.
Yeah,
There's
there's way too many orcs, Robo.
Tale of caution, Andy. 4 digits, $4 fidget spinner versus 1400 monitor.
Morbid Orbit suggests that you ask Kano to co-commentate with you.
Oh right, okay. Is that a thing? Is it?
We'll do collaborations. I mean, we'd suggested that to both Jimmy and Sage. And in fact, we've done. Was Sage in Discord with us when you played, or did he stay on his own? I can't remember.
Good question, actually. Don't know.
Me and Pimpad have definitely done stuff with Sage.
Yep.
I'll keep for later. Right.
So you'll be stepping on that one then, Zayats.
Yeah.
I fancy we might be able to go 1-0 here.
No, I'm now thinking that we might be able to win this.
Sharp, yes, you're right. He does. Anybody who's got Discord, I think Sage is usually in the habit of inviting them to talk to him. Which, no, I agree with that. That's we do the same though. Most of our games are against anonymous opponents in Champ Ladder, so you probably wouldn't have noticed. But for the league games, we'll always ask folks. I haven't seen Sage much recently.
No, I thought maybe he's gone on holiday or something.
I think he's got a schedule of several nights a week, and so we just haven't bumped into him.
Maybe. Right, I'm going to foul that, I think.
Do you know what? I think the most likely outcome here is possibly to hold on for a 1-0. Because with this surfeit of guard he's got, we're not the dominant force here. We need to remove some orcs.
Yeah.
But as it stands,
We're not going to.
do you know, a few months ago, I'm sure Sage was talking in his stream that he was making enough from YouTube that he was doing part-time lecturing, wasn't he? And he was hoping to kind of ease up on the lecturing as he got a new gig that sort of grabbed his time again. It's all right, Bushranger. We can talk about work. It's okay. I'm over Friday's rejection. We've got another interview Thursday.
Die, 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 die.
Go on, kill it. Go on, Zayats. Kill it.
Wasn't
No, kill it more than that.
Yeah, he just sort of tapped on it. He just sort of went, it's not good enough.
Oh, cheers, Morbid Orbits. Honestly, I try not to imagine the unbridled joy of a job offer will actually bring, because I've not been faffing about for the last 7 months. I must have got nearly 90 applications sent in so far. But the modern job application world is just ridiculous.
It's not as much fun, is it? I have to admit, I'm on the other end of what Zonk's going through. So today, for example, I did a load of interviewing. Now, I think I can get away with talking about it because I've not declared who I work for, and I'm not going to. So it's really difficult to find the right candidate. And today, for example, we spoke to someone, and they were lovely. They were a really nice person. They just weren't what I was looking for, and I felt really bad that that person was unemployed. I mean, I think they'll find a job very quickly, but they were unemployed, and they shouldn't have been. Some of them, they were unemployed, and they should have been. But I felt really bad for them. Andy, hi, Zonk. Zonk, I think we're onto something. No, Zonk's he's a lot more senior in his role than I'm in mine.
I don't want to continue living in the Midlands either, but thanks for the offer, mate. Mishaps, Zunk needs to work for an insurance company. I used to be an independent financial advisor for 10 years. I was a partner in a firm that did that. So I kind of have, sort of. Tesco, capacity gear. We're full at the moment. Tesco would probably just hit me with a, no, you're overqualified. Sorry, mate. I wouldn't dare just to sort of get that.
If you monetize your vids and you have a standard deal with YouTube, you get $1 per 1,000 views. Well, we haven't even made 1,000 views yet, Destrov. So
in total,
yeah.
Across like 50 videos.
There's $1 well spent, isn't it? Fucking hell. Oh God.
Oh, cock.
Fuck off.
Sharps, stop being knocked out. That's not helpful.
So we're down to one guard on the pitch.
Well, you're all being very sweet about it. What I actually do is various different types of customer service management. So designing customer service processes or running call centers, that kind of thing. So I have used chatting to folks as a thing in the past. But,
oh, fuck off. Give me a break, you piece of shit. Back up to 3 lights again.
I have one piece of advice for you, Andy.
Stop rolling shit dice, yes.
No. Never play ogres. You wouldn't be able to cope with that.
No, I can't. It doesn't suit me. Can't do it.
right, it's time to kill one now. I haven't killed one for ages. That's kind of fun. Oh, hello.
No, not good enough.
Stun though, stun
No.
that helps.
No,
Every
not good.
little helps.
Not good enough. Have to get rid of them. Have to get rid of them. Not good enough.
All right. Well, in the positives column, he's only got 3 turns left, and
Yeah,
his
which
players ain't the fastest. So switcheroo round and concentrate on being in the way. Operation Elf, go.
That's basically what we're doing now.
In a way, mishaps that in the US you've got medical insurance, but no, insurance in the UK is huge. The problem is the market for it is not very nice to work in. Insurance salesmen are thought of pretty lowly. And whilst I was at the high end of that, being independent, it's not a lot of fun speaking to somebody, even if you've been introduced to them along the lines of, "Hi, would you like to come and see me and talk about money?" And you got to do that all the time. It was okay in your 20s, but when I got to 30, I thought, this isn't my life's dream. Oh, Sheffield Steel. I've done hiring throughout my career. It's not the interviews that I have a particular problem with. It's getting the interviews. that in the modern day and age, every job has 500 applications, and there's too much on my CV that I think young recruiters don't really know what the fuck it is. And so I've agonized, do I simplify it but then leave gaps, and that creates its own problems, etc. But according to articles, what I have read, the average time it takes to get a new job is 6 months, and that includes, sort of pulling shifts at the petrol station or flipping burgers.
Really? See, that's the thing. I would have thought that you would get a new job if you decided to just walk into an employment agency and go, give me a 20 grand a year job. You just walk in and they're off the shelf. I'll have one of those, thanks very much. But because you're looking for a properly paid job, that's where you're struggling, because there's a lot more competition for them.
Oh, well, there isn't. The higher you go up the scale, the less competition there is. But
There's less of them, surely.
To put that one to bed, I've had several. You're overqualified for this, and those have been 30, 35 grand jobs. So, which is annoying, because I'd quite happily take one of those.
Yeah.
So, no, not really.
Okay, right. We're in a world of trouble here. World probably doesn't actually do this massive amount of problem justice. Blitz, block. So we're going to get out-guarded next turn. Okay, well, let's open with what we've got to do, and that's got block. So, give me strength. Okay, let's try again. That's a player short. That Black Orc should be 4 squares over there now, and isn't.
Stop being cross. You don't play well when you're cross. Cheer up. Now, you know I'm right. Hello, Seb. You all right, mate? Sort of, Seb. Bit frustrating that the Nuffle's not been helping us out in this game so far,
Yeah.
but we ain't going to lose.
Yeah, unlikely to lose. I guess I'm irked by that. This just a lot of times just hasn't fallen for me. But Andy, grow up. Not every fucking game of Blood Bowl goes like you want it to. So yeah, there's that. In the seriously plus column, we have got 5 players back now to deal with something. So maybe silly things will stop happening. Odd that he chose not to follow that up. And he does have to be in scoring range this turn, so he is currently in scoring range with double GFI. Oh, that
He's throwing 2 die blocks.
that move is I'm going to score with the thrower. I'm going to go and try and go for, he's going to make 3+2+2+. Yep, he's going to try and score now.
Yeah.
That's what that move says. And if it doesn't say that, it bloody well should have done. So,
Well, if that's what he's doing, he doesn't want to start throwing random 2-die blocks now. He wants to crack on and do it.
yeah,
Mind,
what-
he has used it. He's just used the reroll.
yeah. So, if that was a turnover. Oh, if that had been a turnover, just. Oh, he's gonna dodge the thrower. So he's gonna go for. He's got failure rate of 1 in 9, or 1 in 3. Having used his team reroll.
Oops.
Oh,
Why
the
did he-
stun. Yes.
Why did he stop there? Because with no reroll.
I think he was just gonna click stuff. I don't know. Oh no.
Because you only go for it incrementally if you've got a reroll.
Yeah. If
On
there's
the basis of if I use the reroll on the first one, I will stop. Maybe that's. I don't know. Well, I think that's probably game, isn't it?
unless I roll double skulls, yeah.
Oania, I'd go block first on Black Orcs. Whilst there is an argument for guard that if you get enough of it, you can preclude your opponent making any blocks at all. Block is just so useful. I'd definitely go for block and take guard second. Well, if you're going to drop it, that's where you wanted to drop it. In fact, Dark Law, actually, I think just give a little tap with the inside of his foot there, just to put the ball there. He didn't want to pick it up.
With no team reroll, no was the answer. I couldn't get anyone in scoring range, or not viably, and I just dare not throw any more dice than I absolutely need to this game. Please be
Be
okay.
all right, Muir.
Yeah, he's
Hey, it's safe. Oania asks about Black Orcs. Block or guard first? I said block.
block. Because it lets them throw more blocks. And the only time it's normally really bad is if you're playing matchups like this. Which is where we're struggling because he's got 5 guard and we've got 2. Well, we had 3 and we never got rid of any. And his block dice have been better.
Well, they have, but losing Swarm Spider early on the
guard one.
with guard.
With guard,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, and also D Sharp getting KO'd the guard troll. This has been an uphill battle.
Yeah. Please. Thus far, I don't think he can actually win now.
Can't
He
reach.
can't. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh, that Black Orc could physically get there. You'd have to make a what's that? 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Well, then he's got to pick it up and throw it to him.
Yeah. So all right, I'm gonna declare us as winner. So having won the game,
Done that already, mate.
it's been a hard one. Be nice to play something a little easier as the second game.
It's an irritating setback that we lost Swarm Spider. That's slightly irritating.
Yeah.
But you know, not the end
It
of the world.
happens. It happens. What I can say is I've got a lovely cup of tea. Okay, right. So it's just about throwing blocks now.
Tell you who I haven't seen recently is Rich's Tea. Have you?
That's true, actually.
I wonder if he's been on holiday.
Maybe.
Ah, right. T's off. He's off away larping.
I'm with
Alright.
Skuld.
Nice if Dagon would have killed that, wouldn't it?
It would, but he chose not to. So
Sure. Destronoff asks, have we monetized the videos? What you mean on YouTube, mate?
no, because there's no point at the minute.
We joke about the YouTube channel being a little bit of a flop, but genuinely, they get between 10 and 50 views typically. That kind of range. So until you're into the more like 1,000 plus, I don't think it's even remotely with it, is it?
No.
I honestly don't know because I've not looked into it beyond. I know that per 1,000 views you get X cents.
Yeah,
you
so
need you need big volumes for it to really be a thing, I think.
Yeah. What we do them for two reasons. One, because if you do them out regularly, they seem to pick up a bit of traction. But also, they are. Oh,
Be
for
all right,
fuck's
Dark
sake.
Law. Come on.
he's all
Safe. And safe.
Yeah,
Deshnov says roughly $1 per 1,000.
yeah.
So,
But they
if you're PewDiePie and getting 3 million views a video, you get $3,000 a day. But if you're not PewDiePie, you're fucked.
yeah. Oh, Lava Jackal leveled. Well, that's not the end of the world. The MVP at least went somewhere useful. Seemed to actually go backwards. But
Gruff asks, what tags do you use in the YouTube vids? I don't know, Andy. I think
Bowl 2, I think.
the Bowl 2. You want a new Blitzer name, which the
Yes,
next one on the
please.
list who doesn't want to be a vamp or a beastman is the richest T, which is why I thought of it.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm going to make it 3 words because then I know what it
Yes.
is. Confirm purchases. Okay, right. Let's have another go at this. So all the Black Hawks have got block. Hooray! We've only got 2 guard. Boo! Oh,